At Mounts Bay, we believe that everything is possible, and we also want everyone to feel like they have limitless potential to grow and follow their passions. To achieve this intention, we structure our curriculum to place an emphasis on academic excellence. Your child has just completed a one-year creative option, and now we offer the opportunity to study a further creative option in years 10 and 11 alongside the recommended MFL and humanities options. Now for the English Baccalaureate, commonly known as the EBAC. As my letter explained, part of the MBA way is that students follow a broad and balanced curriculum. In an era of increasing globalisation, but also one that privileges critical thinking, we are confident that both modern foreign languages and humanities are critical to student success. Therefore, we are strongly encouraging the majority of students to follow this course of academic study, as we believe that it's in their best interest. You can see from our online booklet that students need to make a first and second preference from each of the three blocks available to them. The first block asks them to decide upon a modern foreign language or humanity. The second and third offer a broader choice of humanities, modern foreign languages, and a range of creative options. When it comes to making decisions, I will offer some advice. It would be unwise for your child to pick a subject because a friend is studying it. A 2-year commitment to a GCSE course shouldn't really be informed by friendship, as these are obviously developed outside school. Although we pride ourselves in warmth and positive nature of relationships between our staff and students, I would also recommend that your child doesn't pick any subject with the expectation of being taught by a specific member of staff. Instead of this, I would suggest that your child thinks carefully about which subjects he or she has enjoyed during years 7 to 9, which subjects he or she has experienced feelings of success in, and how these choices might help them with their future plans. This brings me on to the structure of this evening. A fortnight ago, you should have received a letter via parent mail that provided you with 3 embedded links. One of these was to the guided curriculum booklet, which can be found online, which I hope you've had a chance to look at and read carefully. The second link was to this presentation, and the third should have been to an online form which isn't live yet. In addition to this, the letter established the protocols for using EduLink to book appointments this evening to discuss specific preferences with subject teachers. If you do have any issues logging on to EduLink, please contact Mrs. Frayne, our assistant principal at kfrayne@mountsbay.org, who should be able to help you. After these meetings, the guided curriculum form goes live at 8:30 p.m. We would also ask you to complete this form on your child's iPad using the link you've been provided with. The deadline is for all preferences to be in on Monday the 20th of June. This means that you would have some further time to devote to making decisions after this presentation. Your child will be asked to decide on a first and second preference for each block, and we can't accept any form without second preferences, which naturally need to be different to the first. Please also be aware that we allocate guided first preferences on a first come first served basis, and this will be informed by the date stamp that's generated by the Google form. After the deadline of Monday the 20th of June, we will process student preferences and release them before the end of the academic year, leaving sufficient time for you to raise any queries. To celebrate your child moving into the senior years of school, we will also be holding a Year 9 graduation evening. This will be on Wednesday the 20th of July. We will contact you with further details nearer the time, but during this evening we will celebrate the successes over the last 3 years at Mounts Bay and introduce them to the expectations of years 10 and 11 GCSE study. There will also be an exhibition of artwork and live music to enjoy. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you in advance for your engagement and support with this process. I look forward to seeing your child's preferences and wish them every success in their continuing studies and successes at Mounts Bay Academy.